Welcome everyone, this is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Durandal, which is actually the focus of this video. Durandal is what we are going to talk about today. Durandal is a tabletop role-playing game set in the times of Charlemagne's court, with mythic chivalry and legendary warriors. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released Savage Swords. This is a Conan-inspired tabletop RPG where you get to explore ancient civilizations and confront forgotten nightmares. You will find it in their website. The links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop RPG, where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Now, as I have mentioned, today we are talking about Durandal, the next part in the review series. Specifically, we are going to delve deeper into the mysteries of magic in this setting. Sorcery and miracles in the world of Durandal. Magic and divine powers flow through the world of Durandal, though they are rare and often feared by those who witness their effects. When it comes to sorcery, it is an ancient and enigmatic art, with its roots in the mysteries of the arcane. Those who practice sorcery tread a fine line between mastery and disaster, reaching into the very fabric of reality to shape it as they will. And how does it work? To cast a spell, the sorcerer spends effort points, up to the sum of their acumen plus sorcery skill. The greater the spell's power, the more points needed to overcome its difficulty. The Game Master sets a difficulty rating for each spell based on its complexity. A minor illusion or a flicker of flame might be difficulty 4, while commanding the elements or calling forth a powerful spirit could be difficulty 9 or higher. If the sorcerer's effort points meet or exceed the difficulty, the spell succeeds. But the arcane is a fickle matter. Critical successes or failures can lead to unintended consequences. Excuse me. Sorcery is as dangerous as it is powerful. A failed spell could turn on its caster, harm unintended targets, or unleash chaotic forces. When it comes to miracles, it has to do with not bending the rules of reality. They are tied to a so-called divine will, a manifestation of the power of the gods or saints, brought forth through faith and devotion. They are the province of the devout. A cleric or faithful individual spends effort points up to their acumen plus theology to invoke a miracle. The Game Master assigns a difficulty rating as well, based on the miracle's scope. When effort points meet or exceed the difficulty rating, the miracle succeeds, providing divine protection, blessings, or guidance. Partial successes may see the miracle's effect diminished, while failure can be more than just a loss. It may cast doubt on the caster's faith, attracting the ire of higher powers, or bringing spiritual fatigue. Though safer than sorcery, miracles are not without risk, as you can see. Invoking divine aid is a test of faith. If failed, it can lead to a crisis of belief, loss of favor, or spiritual exhaustion. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part, we are going to talk about the included scenario, the return of Roncesvalles. Just as in many other tabletop RPGs, the line between divine and arcane spellcasting is a bit too thin. It's mostly a question of perspective and style. Although there are rather spiritual there are spiritual implications when it comes to the perspective of the character upon the game world, the interpretation of that character when it comes to reality itself. Thank you for watching this part of the review series. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. You can also check out the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, master roleplay and you will master the game. Once again, thank you and see you later.